Your dog isn't just sleeping. They're trying to tell you something. You just need to understand what their position means. What your dog's sleeping position says about their personality. You think you know your dog. You know their favorite toy. You know the face they make when they want a treat. You know exactly which spot on the couch they've claimed is theirs. But I promise you, you don't actually know what's happening inside their head. And the proof? It's right there. Every single night. While you're watching TV, while you're scrolling your phone, while you're completely ignoring them. Your dog is communicating something deeply personal about who they are. And almost no one is paying attention. The position your dog chooses to sleep in isn't random. It isn't just comfort. Scientists, animal behaviorists, and veterinarians have studied this for decades. And what they found is nothing short of extraordinary. The way your dog curls up, stretches out, or presses against you at night is a window directly into their soul, their trust levels, their anxiety, their dominance, their love for you, their deepest fears. Stay with me until position number 4, because that one reveals something about your dog's emotional state that most owners never see coming. And if your dog does this position regularly, it might mean something you urgently need to know. Let's start. Position 1, the donut. You've seen this one 1,000 times. Your dog curls into a tight little ball, nose tucked close to their tail, paws folded under their chest, body wound up like a cinnamon roll. It looks adorable, but it's actually one of the most psychologically complex sleeping positions of all. When a dog sleeps in the donut position, they are protecting their vital organs. Instinctively, without thinking, the stomach, the most vulnerable part of any animal's body, is completely shielded. The neck is tucked. Everything soft is hidden. This is an ancient behavior. It goes back thousands of years to when dogs' wild ancestors slept in open fields, in forests, in places where predators could strike at any moment. Now here's the part that will make you look at your dog differently. If your dog sleeps in the donut position regularly, it doesn't necessarily mean they're scared of you, but it does mean something specific about their personality. They are cautious, independent, and deeply self-reliant. They don't need to be the center of attention. They observe before they react. They think before they act. These dogs are often the quieter ones in the room, the ones who watch everything, the ones who take longer to warm up to strangers, but when they finally do, that loyalty runs bone deep. In cold months, the donut is also a heat conservation strategy. But in warm environments, if your dog is still curling tight, that's pure personality, pure psychology. Position 2, the sprawl, also known as the Superman. This dog is not curled. This dog is not tucked. This dog is flattened completely against the floor, belly down, front legs stretched forward like they're flying, back legs extended straight behind them. Full commitment, maximum surface area, zero shame. This is one of the most telling positions of all. Dogs who sleep in the Superman position are almost always high energy, highly motivated, and deeply enthusiastic about life. These are the dogs who are ready to go, instantly. The position allows them to spring to their feet in a split second if something interesting happens. And trust me, to these dogs, everything is interesting. Puppies and young dogs favor this position heavily. It's the sleeping style of an animal who never fully powers down, who never quite lets go of the excitement of being alive. But here's what's fascinating. Dogs who sleep in the Superman position are also often the easiest to train. They're alert. They're engaged. They want to participate. The same energy that makes them sprawl across your kitchen floor at midnight is the same energy that makes them obsessively fetch a ball for 45 minutes straight. If your dog sleeps like this, you don't have a lazy dog. You have a dog whose body is resting, but whose spirit is still running. Position 3, the side sleeper. This one looks simple. Your dog tips over onto their side, legs loosely extended, body relaxed, completely open. It looks like nothing. It's actually everything. A dog who sleeps on their side is showing you something most animals in the wild almost never do. Total vulnerability. Their stomach is exposed. Their throat is accessible. Their legs aren't positioned to spring up quickly. This dog trusts you completely. Not partially. Not with conditions. Completely. Animal behaviorists call this a high-trust sleep position. It means the dog feels so safe in their environment, so certain that nothing will harm them, that their nervous system has completely let go of the need to protect itself. These dogs tend to have calm, stable personalities. They're not anxious dogs. They're not reactive dogs. They're the kind of dog who will fall asleep at a loud party and not care. The kind of dog who greets strangers with a wag instead of a warning. But here's the subtle thing most people miss. The side sleeper is also a deeply emotionally bonded dog. They only sleep this way in places and around people where they feel genuinely loved. If your dog sleeps on their side near you, you are their safe place. You are their entire sense of security. Don't take that lightly. Position 4, the belly up. Stop what you're doing. Because this position, legs in the air, stomach completely exposed, head lolled to the side, looking absolutely ridiculous, is the single most psychologically revealing sleep position of all. And most owners laugh at it. They take a photo, post it online, call it cute, and move on. But what they're missing is profound. When a dog sleeps on their back with their belly fully exposed, every single survival instinct they possess has been turned off. This is a dog who has made a conscious, neurological decision that the world around them is completely safe. There is no threat. There is no danger. There is nothing to protect against. In the wild, this position would be suicidal. Exposed belly. No way to get up quickly. Total defenselessness. Your dog does it in your home because of you. But here's what the research shows that goes even deeper. Belly-up sleepers tend to be dogs with extraordinary emotional intelligence. They read people well. They're sensitive to tension in a room. They notice when you're sad before you say a word. They adjust their behavior based on your mood. These are the dogs who press against you when you're crying, who rest their head on your lap when you're stressed, who somehow always know. The belly-up position is also a cooling mechanism, exposing the undercoat free. Belly to the air helps regulate body temperature. So in summer months, don't read too much into it. But if your dog does this year-round, in every season, you have a dog who has handed you their complete and total trust. Guard it. Position 6, the back-to-back. This one is easy to overlook. Your dog isn't on top of you. They're not sprawled across your face. They've simply positioned themselves so that their back is touching your back, or your legs, or your side. Gentle pressure. Quiet contact. This is one of the most intimate sleeping positions in canine behavior, and almost no one talks about it. In dog-to-dog relationships, back-to-back sleeping is a signal of absolute trust. It means, I am comfortable enough with you to face away from you. I don't need to watch you. I know you will not hurt me. When your dog does this to you, they are treating you as their most trusted companion. Their equal. Their partner. These dogs tend to be deeply loyal, but not dramatic about it. They don't demand attention. They don't perform their love. They simply exist beside you, quietly, consistently, the same way. They'll quietly break your heart when the day comes that they're gone. What this all means. Every night, your dog chooses how to sleep. And every choice tells you something true. The curled dog is guarded, but deeply loyal. The Superman is energetic and ready for anything. The side sleeper is calm and completely at peace. The belly up is your most trusting, emotionally intelligent companion. The cuddler needs connection the way you need air. And the back-to-back sleeper? They have quietly, without any announcement, decided that you are the safest person in their world. Your dog cannot tell you these things in words, but they are telling you every single night. The only question is whether you're paying attention. Watch where they sleep tonight. Watch how they position themselves. Watch who they choose to be near. Because the answer to who your dog really is has been right there, while you were sleeping, this whole time.